Hey there everyone, Tyler here with Volet. Today we're going to walk you through what exactly a detune is and why we do it on Volet skis. So you're shopping online for a pair of Volet skis and you see a promo that says with the purchase of a Volet ski and a binding will perform the mount and a detune for free. The mount makes a lot of sense, but what exactly is a detune? We know that word can sound kind of negative because you want your skis tuned, right? Well, a detune actually has performance benefits for a pair of skis, especially fresh out of the factory, that make them perform better in the backcountry. We'll explain exactly what the detune is and why we do it to your Volet skis. The truth is you want both. You want your skis to be both tuned and detuned. And while that might sound counterintuitive, they both have performance benefits that'll make your skis feel a lot better when you're out there skiing in the backcountry. So now let's talk about exactly what a detune is and how it works. Detuning ski edges is the process of lightly dulling the edges on the tip and tail of a ski just slightly beyond where the contact point is. Now, you might think that this would hurt the grip of your ski, but it actually doesn't impact that area since it's just beyond the contact points. What this does is dull these areas right here in the tip and in the tail beyond the contact points that come out a little bit sharp right from the presses, right out of the factory. And this detune makes it so the ski isn't nearly as hooky or grabby when you hop on your fresh pair of skis. That's a common experience with many pairs of skis when you go on that first inbound lap or that first skin track lap. What a detune does is essentially dull the tips and tails and takes care of that so the skis ride a lot better and feel a lot better fresh out of the box. We do this by using a metal file to dull the edges and a gummy stone to remove the burrs. The part of your edge that's actually making contact when you're turning stays sharp, so you still have really good grip and edge control when you're riding in variable terrain. So overall, this has huge performance benefit, especially right when you get a fresh pair of skis. So just real quick to dispel some of the common misconceptions with an edge detune. We are in fact detuning the ski, so we are softening the tips and tails, but it's not something that's irreversible. If you really wanted to, you could go back and resharpen them to make that area sharper, but really all that's gonna do is make your ski more hooky and grabby, so it really doesn't have any benefit to keep it sharp, so you're gonna wanna go ahead and detune it or get it detuned from the factory. Detuning also doesn't damage your ski. It's seriously just dulling an edge that could always be resharpened. So it's not like it's damaging it right out of the box. It's just dulling that really sharp edge so your skis ride a little bit better. And the last misconception is that it kills your grip on firm snow. Trust us, we do it just beyond the contact point. So when you're going and turning and you're arcing turns in fast variable terrain, you're still gonna have a ton of grip and really good edge control when riding through those conditions. And also just a quick reminder that this is something that we will do for free when you purchase your Volet skis with a pair of bindings. We'll go ahead and mount the package for you and we'll go ahead and do that detune free of charge. So your skis are perfect, fresh out of the box. They're gonna be nice and good to go for you. They're gonna ride really well and they'll arrive mounted at your doorstep. So it's a really good deal and a good package to look out for. When you get your edges detuned, you get your bases waxed, and you get your contact points tuned and sharpened to the right amount, you're gonna have a pair of skis that rides really well on the downhill. So overall, that is demystifying detuning. It's a great thing to have done to your skis. You can go ahead and get that done for free when you purchase a pair of Volet skis and bindings from our shop at full price. We'll get them mounted up and we'll do that detune free of charge. Thanks for tuning in.